Hey guys, this is CTG, and I'm once again bringing you a co-op mission. I am playing this time as Swann. So today I'm gonna bring you a solo mission. Factory here will not do anything to help me. I will do all the mission objectives myself.
Got a contract you might want to help me fill. Amon's using Tarsonis' old train system to ship some questionable Mobius cargo. I've been hired to destroy those trains, but I don't have the personnel to do it. I'm thinking maybe you do. What do you say?
So again, I will play as Swann, and I will solo Oblivion Express, and I will try to go for both bonus objectives as well as all of the trains without missing any, and I hope I do not fall flat on my face. So this is a previous patch. If you see on the starting screen, there is no Phoenix yet. This was actually recorded, I think, in April, but I never actually found the time to commentate since all the new things that keep coming up, new videos, etc. But now I'm here, and Swann's mechanic didn't change that much, neither did Oblivion Express, so you can still pull this off if you so desire. So I start a blaster ability by the rocks so I can tear it down and build my expansion. So my ally actually took his gas, and that's nice for me. I can drone it myself. I guess it technically counts as helping, but that's really nothing that's outside of what all Warzoos are expected to do, take their gases. So I pull some SCVs. I'm gonna start my expansion right away. So let's wait for 400 minerals. Salvage that turret. Now I have enough. Let's start our expansion. Bring the SCVs to that command center. So we'll start, so we'll build faster. I drone my allies' gases. Let's focus on getting our economy completed for now. I start a blaster ability to intercept the first attack wave, and you can see on the minimap there's a bit of purple to the east of my ally's base. That means our ally will be Zerg this game. I'm actually hoping for a ground composition since tanks do well versus those. Start a blaster ability and a flaming Betty in case it's Zerglings. So let's build a refinery there.
Got some bad guys coming after our base.
Here comes an attack wave. The first one of the game. Let's salvage that turret so we can get our minerals back. For those who don't know, Swann's static defense salvages for 100% of the cost. Ooh, roaches! Alright. So I'm not guaranteed of winning this game, but it actually helps. And the reason I say I'm not guaranteed is because soloing without any ally help whatsoever is difficult, especially when I'm not allowed to get his expansion or control his base. I'm literally soloing this with just
Blow up that train before it reaches its destination.
just two base Swann.
We cannot allow it to escape. To arms!
So there's an attack wave that comes from the southeast. I try to preempt that by building a pair of blaster abilities at the front. I drop the Ares, so I don't have any units yet. That is because I'm focusing on turrets, and they're more cost effective as Swann, and I can salvage them too. So there's no reason for me not to go for them, especially this early in the game when they can't ramp up tanks that fast yet. Looks like I've taken care of the escort. Now I will. Oh, I need to drone that refinery.
Man, they look mad.
Yeah, now I need to support my turrets, and the attack wave will be just ground based, I think.
Objective has been destroyed.
No mutalisks, so that's great news for me.
You cannot see.
Since I don't actually have an engineering bay yet. Oops.
Not enough minerals.
I actually haven't started a single tank yet. Yeah, there's the first one starting. So I have my Ares helping out just in time. Uh-oh. Took down a blaster ability before the SCVs were able to repair it. Looks like That last turret will hold for us though. So that's good news for us. I start a turret on the south rails. And looks like my tank's about to come out. And I put another pair of SCVs in the geyser or in the refinery so I can get the optimal gas income that I need. And my siege tank is out, so this attack wave should not be able to do anything much. I start a starport. Unsiege the tank. Then salvage all these turrets so I can get some more resources for tanks, etc.
Do whatever it takes to derail it.
I get a pair of blaster abilities there, since the bonus train will pass by that way, and I get the siege tank range. And now my laser drill has finished its level 1 upgrade. Now it will have the concentrated beam. I use my tanks for vision, and then use my laser drill to blast away, whittle down their defenses. That actually helped a lot. Whatever damage I can get in, it's a big help. So I siege my tanks up front, so they can start shelling away at these roaches, which aren't doing that spectacular of a job. They're attacking single roaches against my tank line, and that's never great news for the Zerg. But anyway, let's keep getting supply depots. And now we have a line of blaster abilities to shell away at that train. It will go down in short order. I also unsieged my tanks because they do more damage, or they do more single target damage output when they are in tank mode. And that's a tip for all of you who do not know tanks that well.
They could no more evade our wrath than their own shadow.
Siege mode is great for wiping out.
Show them the folly of their ways.
Siege mode is great for wiping out waves of a clumped up units, but when you're target firing a single moving train, tank mode is the way to go. So I get a pair of supply depots and start my level 1 weapons upgrades. So yeah, I just plant down a bunch of blaster abilities along the train or along the rails to intercept the that's ideal. I need to get these guys back. Uh-oh.
They've loaded up another train. Make sure that cargo doesn't get delivered.
Yeah, that's obviously not ideal. Especially since I'm trying to do a solo mission. I get another pair of blaster abilities. That's all nice, it's all great. And some tanks are going down, but I just use Immortality Protocol to bring them back. Just cost me some gas. Concentrated beam is ready once again. Now my tanks are shelling away at that train, with most of the attack wave getting cleaned up.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Here comes a bonus.
On the bottom track. If you want to catch it, you're gonna have to move fast.
The train is down to half health. That's a long train, which is great news for us. Our tanks are going to be able to shoot for much longer. And it's already down in the down in the red. And it's going to go down right now.
Objective has been destroyed.
Our enemy has been brought low.
Uh-oh. Refinery. Oh, single roaches. It's not gonna do well. Uh-oh. And siege! Rip. Yeah, look at my blaster ability shelling away at that bonus.
Got a wave of enemies gunning for us.
Doesn't have an escort, so my blaster abilities can shoot it down with ease. And I'm also gonna intercept this whole attack wave with just my siege tanks. That is great news for us. I start level 2 weapons upgrades for my siege tanks, and after this I believe it's gonna be the double train wave. I start engineering bay right there because that's where I have SCVs that are not mining.
Is under attack.
So I'm building a few Goliaths since I remember there being
Time
mutilisks.
to step up your game.
Yeah, like that one. There being single mulisks defending certain spots on the map. I start another factory, so I can get even more siege tanks out. Yeah, look at that. Look at those ultras just... Yeah, look at those ultras just disintegrate in front of my tank line. And I'm gonna be able to take care of that first train very quickly.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
And it's down orange, down red already. It's gonna go down without much trouble.
John's working those trains. From the intel I've been provided, I'd say half their stock is in flames.
Pulse cannon, instant nuke. Alright, I'm gonna bring down that train. It's down to half health. Yeah, let this be a lesson to all those people saying Swann is that great. He is great. I'm soloing this this whole mission with an AFK ally using Swann.
Main objective destroyed.
Ha! Where you going? Nowhere.
I start high-sec auto-tracking upgrade to increase the range of my turrets. That'll make them better, more effective against
Is under attack.
enemy waves.
Enemies
And of course,
coming for our base. Thought you might want to know.
more of them can shoot at the same time. There's another attack wave, let's intercept that. There's a few. Oh, I got the lurkers at least. Oh, there's one lurker I didn't get. But, yeah, it unburrows itself to get within range of my tanks.
Research complete.
Or to get my tanks. Oh, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So, I'm just macroing up at this stage of the
You
game.
got a train to catch, commanders. Don't want to miss it, do you?
But at this point, 17 minutes, and I'm stable. I have to say that it's looking good. It's looking good for me. The most difficult part about Swann is definitely the early game, since that's when his army is at its weakest. So if you play multiplayer, you will know that
Insufficient Vespene gas.
mechanical-based play will need a lot of time to ramp up and get strong. At a certain stage, before you have enough tanks, the army is quite vulnerable.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
But once you do reach a stage where you have enough tanks, it's gonna look a bit like this.
Base is under
Big enemy waves running in and getting melted. Now look at those. Look at those single hydralisks. They didn't do much. They missed the chance.
insufficient combat
Ooh, I'm short on gas now. Interesting. The train's gonna go down though.
Main objective destroyed.
Bam!
Got it. Nice work.
So I start the building armor, and then I queue up the, well, I canceled the building armor, and then queued up the fire suppression system to help auto repair my turrets.
Down on our base, buddy.
So how that fire suppression system works is that whenever the static defense goes in the orange or goes below 50% health, it repairs itself up to 50% health.
Online.
So let's use a concentrated beam to clear up
Concentrating beam.
this attack wave.
Is under attack.
Bam! There's gonna be a few ultras to come through, but yeah, it's gonna go down, and you're gonna be able to get that.
Complete.
Blaster Billy, salvage it for the full refund. But yeah, I seem to have stabilized now.
Under attack.
It's looking really good so far.
Pulse cannon online.
Okay, so the plan here is to melt that attack wave, the northern wave, and then scramble over to the southern wave. Actually, let's send our Ares to the southern wave. Yeah, let's see what they have. And they have the pulse cannon saved. Let's use that. Bam! Now let's move in our Ares to clean up the rest of those guys. And yeah, this thing is already down to half health, and we couldn't even see the attack wave. Siege tank's really good.
Objective has been destroyed.
Alright,
None slip through the fingers of the Nerazim.
It hasn't exactly been smooth
Trains on
sailing.
the third rail are fast as hell. Gotta take them out quick.
I have to say that the first part was kind of hectic, since I did not have any sizable massive units. But now that I do, just rolling through. And just careful not to misstep. I salvaged that blaster ability to get the full refund. And down it goes.
Champion has been destroyed.
You ain't escaping today, Haas.
Now the blaster abilities are working on the train. And here come my tanks. And some irradiates. Not sure if that helps.
Got a wave of enemies gunning for
Uh-oh.
us.
I need to scramble up north.
Bonus objective complete.
Alright, bonus complete. So I'm up to 191 supply. That's great news for us.
Upgrade complete.
Uh-oh. I need to intercept
Concentrated
this
beam
wave.
ready.
Concentrate beam. Bam! Look at that. Yeah, I'll siege up and kill that attack wave. And now it's clean. Let's move over to the
Base
western
is under attack.
exit to intercept the last
I
wave.
reckon they're running out of hardware to ship. Almost got them, commanders.
Look at that, maxed out. Looking good. Tanks and turrets are pretty good. Alright. Siege up. And let's wait for the attack wave. Uh-oh. These guys are a little bit too far back. And siege those, move them to the front. Then, okay, now we siege them up. And wow, my arrows are actually dying, but
Bad guys coming after our base.
as you can see, I haven't lost a single unit. I'm still at maximum supply, and I'm going to take care of this last train.
Objective destroyed.
GG.
Think you can run from us? Ha!
And that's a done deal. Been a pleasure working with you.
There it is, solo Oblivion Express by Swann. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have a suggestion for what else you can do, please leave that in a comment. And let's see the score screen. Of course, I'm gonna get all the kills. Yep. Alright. See you.